Being the best at something may not always lead to the best circumstances. Being on the court or on the field and knowing that you have the best potential, the most talent, the best player out on that field or event, it can wear a lot on you when you step foot off of the court or field. And this is what we have here with a high school heading into his senior year, a high schooler by the name of Dante Cruz. He's the best at almost everything he does, especially in sports, but he has his way of finding his way into trouble. He thinks he is always right. He thinks that his word is final, and he thinks he's in charge. He thinks he'll never be in trouble, he'll never get caught because he's good at football and basketball and sports in general. He thinks he has a long lifetime of possibilities with those things leading him down the right path. But sometimes that's not always the best situation for you when you're the best on the court and best on the field. Things wear on you. You see, he's a great athlete, freak athlete, very talented, can do it all on the basketball court, even better football player. But sometimes things do bear on you. You get yourself into some trouble, and you never know. In a blink of an eye, it could all be gone. And you're lucky to get any second chances in this life. So, when things happen to a freak athlete, one of the best high school prospects in the nation, something like this, bang, gone in a blink of an eye. Car crash, being reckless, was under the influence. That's what we have on our hands here with Dante Cruz, this halfback and middle linebacker from California. Has himself some immense talent, but really just does not have the right thinking of the mind in the head. He does some things on the field where you might question him, he might get a personal foul call, and this is what has really held some college scouts back through his first 3 years of high school. He's played very, very well, invited to the Spark event here in California. But it's his trouble off the court, especially this last summer, heading into his senior year, under the influence, crashes into a tree, lucky to be even alive and able to be, he just came out with a few scratches. He is very lucky to be in this situation, and we'll have to see if that really turns Dante Cruz to the right direction as we're creating this halfback and middle linebacker NCAA road to glory. Here is the creation of Dante Cruz. I'm hoping this can really start us off with a good series. I hope you guys do enjoy the beginning of this series. This is just the creation episode. He has a few schools in mind. He wants to stay home in California. He's also looking at Auburn, Texas A&M out in the SEC. We'll have to see if he can get that trouble behind him and head down the right path and in the right direction. This should be a whole lot of fun. Dante Cruz is looking to make his path right and do what he does best, and that is to play football. He's a great basketball player, but even better football player, and let's hope he can turn things in the right direction. We will be back soon with the road to glory. Dante Cruz, halfback, middle linebacker. Stay tuned.